Hi everyone, in this video I will show you how to delete all the cells that contains errors like this. So for example here I have three columns of data and let's say 13 rows, but this code works with unlimited number of rows. So if you have 1 million rows, this code will still work, but it only work for 3 columns. But if you want to add more columns to the code, I will show you how to add them. But let's see how we're gonna delete all these cells that contains errors. Let's color them in yellow. So I have one cell with one error in column A, two cells with error in column B, and one cell of error in column C. So if I click on this button here, you will see that the code deleted all the cells that contains the errors, and I got message here says all error cell have been deleted in columns A, B, and C. So let's take a look on the code. So this is the code starting from here. You can find that code under the video. So here, if you have the data in different sheet, then you need to modify sheet because the code is reading the data in sheet number 1. Excuse me. So if you have the data, for example, let's say in sheet number 2, then you need to put number 2 here. And as you can see, it's loop through columns A, B, C. So you can see here it's A through C. If you have the data from A to column Q, for example, you need to put Q here. So the loop will be from A all the way to Q. And then this code here is reading through all the last row through the data. So if you have 1 million, you have 1,000, you don't need to define the number of rows, but you need to define the number of columns. We can make a loop in the columns, by the way, but this one here is only there is no loop in the columns. There is only loop in the rows for now. And now this is the loop here, and then here it's checking if there is an error in any cell, and now it's deleting. After deleting the cells with errors, you will see a message at the end. It shows that okay, all the cells that has errors have been deleted in column A, B, and C. Okay. So let's do it one more time here. Let's see, we have multiple errors, like we have this error here, and then we have errors here, here, and here. Let's see if this is gonna work. You see, it has been deleted all, and the rows shifted to the top to the next cells, which is good. This is what we want. So you click OK, and that's the code. As you can see, I will put it actually under the video so you can copy paste it in your spreadsheet. Make sure the Excel file should be XLSM, so you need to enable the macro inside the Excel file and save the Excel file with macro enable to be able to use the VBA code in this video. So this button is I'm gonna show you how to create a similar button here and then connect it to the code. So basically I can create any shape I want, and I can right click on it, edit the text, and write anything here. So I can edit the text. If I go home, you got the idea from here. You can make it as you want. I can right click on the shape, click on shape format, and then go to the 3D, and I can choose 3D geometry. We have multiple options you can choose from. And then the way I connected to the macro is by right click on the shape and then choose assign macro. The macro this is the name of the macro. I click, now it's, when I hover over it, you see the cursor is changing. So that means it's connected to the macro. The name of it, it's basically this name here. This is the name of the macro. Okay. And that's it. If I click here, let's get the data with errors, see if this is gonna work. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 error in column A, 2 errors in column B, 1 error in column C. Let's add more errors, see if this is gonna work. Let's put like that. So I have all errors in column C except one cell here. See if this is gonna work. It's working, deleting all the errors, and it's giving me a message that says it has been deleted. Let's add more errors to different columns and see if this is gonna work. And then take this, for example, put it here. So now I have A to D. Let's adjust this to A to D. Save it. Let's see if this is gonna work. Let's delete. I don't want two buttons here. Let's delete one by just right click on it and just delete. So I have 4 columns here, and I have 2 errors here, 1 error here, 2 errors here, and 1 error here. See if this is gonna work. It is working now. And deleting. Maybe I need to adjust the message because now I added a column here mentioned as a D. So maybe I need to adjust the message. To do that, you need to go to the code again, and then this is the message that you saw. So you can say in columns A to D. You can write anything here and you will see it once you click on that button, and you will see whatever you write here. Okay. Save it. Let's try again. Let's take this one, put it here, just any 4 columns with errors, see if this gonna work, and check the message at the end of the code to see if it's displayed correctly as we want it. So you see all error cells have been deleted in columns A to D, exactly as we wanted. I hope you find this video useful. Sometimes code inside Excel can save a lot of time. Imagine that you have 1,000 of columns, 1,000 of rows, and you want to delete the errors and shift the data to the top. This is gonna take forever. With the code, you save the time and you reduced also the possibility of errors. You may forgot one cell or two that contains errors, and you may miss it. So you're not just saving time here, but you also reduce the possibility of errors or making mistakes. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks again. Bye.